What's going on, fam? We back with another video. This video talk 4X is talking about how he blew his head off. So yeah, let's get into that. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe. If y'all rock with me, share the channel. Other than that, let's get into this video.
I don't know, I be stopping sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, the doctor and them said like they say I'm gonna have PTSD or something like that shit. Like,
Yeah, real shit.
and I'm like, what the you know what I'm talking about, PTSD? Like, I thought that shit, like, you know, they was bullshit talking about PTSD and all that shit, but sometimes I be thinking, like, because I be pausing, like, when I get to the part, like, with the light part, I be like, you know what I'm talking about? I'll be like, my body be feeling stiff, like,
Sure.
like, I don't know, like, it feels stiff. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, like,
I hear you.
it's like, I don't know, like, you know, so I can't even, like, remember it just,
For sure.
and I just, when I woke,
Yeah.
I was on the ground, I was like, and I was on the ground, so I tried to get up, and there was a car in front right here, but everything is spinning, and my face is bleary.
Yeah.
And I can't hear nothing, it was
Just ringing.
so when I'm looking, it's blood shooting out of my, like, it's bleary, but it's just, like,
Yeah.
like, I feel like cold stuff coming on my face, like, and I looking, and then that's like, you know how it's like you stop and slow down and like get it, and I look, and my hand was off. My hand was off. So it just my hand was off. It was blood shooting out of my face. So I'm thinking half of my face is blown off.
Damn.
That's why in the song with Kevin Gates, you heard when I said,
Yeah, I
I'm
remember
tripping
when
like
you
I got
said that.
like a hole in my head. That's why I was saying it, because I thought I had a hole in my head because it was so much blood shooting out of my face. I'm thinking it blew my head and my face on.
Yeah.
So I'm looking in the shoe, so I try to get up right here.
Yeah.
But you know how you drag?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at my hand, and my hand is steady shooting out blood like a water hose.
Wow.
And it's off, like, it's off, bro. Like, it's
Yeah.
off.
Real shit. Wow.
It's off. I'm like, damn, it's over. This how I die. Like, in my life, I done seen a lot of shit, bro. I done been through a lot in my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like, from the way he explained it, it sounded like he blew off his hand, but it sounded like he hit an artery, and that's why he keeps saying he lucky to be alive, because it sounded like he blew off his hand and then like hit an artery, and that's why it was squirting out the way it was. Like,
Bro.
good thing he didn't bleed
And I
out.
think, like, damn, like, out of everything, that's how I end. Like, and then I just see some black boots walk close to me, and so many people run around me, and I look up, it was Crash. It was the police Crash.
Somebody
And they like,
called.
it looked like they panicking because
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think about it. You just blew your hand off. Yeah, they gonna be scared. They don't know what to do. They didn't pull up to a million scenes before. They probably never pulled up to nobody with their hand blew their hand off. Like, good thing you still here though, man. That's,
and my homies running around, people running around. And I was,
yeah, cause I'm sure thinking in my head, like, why the homies didn't take you to the why didn't they throw you in the car and take you to the hospital? They probably was in shock and didn't know what to do. Then on top of that, 4Xtras ain't no small nigga. That nigga, he's a big dude. So it's gonna take about 3-4 of them to take him to the car there. That would have been a mission in itself.
got up, and when I got up, I fell back. Boom.
Yeah.
And when I
Losing
fell
all
back
that
down,
blood.
I just see people telling me like this, but I can't hear. And it's bleary, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't hear, like, and it's just shooting. So I go like this, because there's so much blood, you know. I get up, and I look, I'm like this, and when I look like this, I look at everybody, and when I look at everybody, boom, I go out again.
Damn.
I go out again, boom. So when I go,
This nigga a character, bro. So if I start laughing at this nigga, I'm not laughing at his pain or nothing like that. I'm just laughing at the way he explaining it, bro. It's just the way he explaining this shit right now to me is funny.
I wake up, and I'm cheap, and everybody like this, just around me, like,
boom, I go out.
they basically trying to tell me, like, sit down, but it was so spinning, I couldn't hear, like, you know? So when I get up, I'm like, and they like, it just shooting on my face, and I'm trying to tell my homies in front of me like, and they like looking at me and I'm like this. I keep pointing my face doing this, and they looking at me and I'm trying to tell them like it's half of my face blown off. Like, do I got a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm not saying it. It's not coming out. But I'm pointing at them like you know, I think like I got like a hole in my face. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause like it was just so much shooting out, and it was my whole body covered in. And I'm looking at the thing, so in my head I'm breathing. I'm like, cause I'd have been in car accidents before, so I'm like, I'm not trying to panic to make myself, cause I know when you panic,
you go into shock, you die. It's over with. Yeah, that's the number one thing. Anything like that, getting shot, anything, and you can come to, and you're not unconscious. If you can come to, the number one thing you want to do is don't panic. Never panic.
Your blood adrenaline get to rush, and then you shoot out, and you know what I'm talking about. That's mostly how you die.
Right.
Panicking. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm trying to wait, you know, see the thing, and I scoot up, and when I scoot up, I get up, and I stumble, and everybody just run around. They keep telling me like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure they was trying to tell me like no, but I look that way and I see my finger.
Oh, he passed out again.
So
He passed out again. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna blow my hand off and not see my. I blow my hand off and I see my hand on the finger on the ground. It's over. I'm passed out. I'm passing the fuck out. It's over with.
And my
He had
feet,
to pass out again.
So I stumble this way.
The way he keeps just saying,
stumble,
like,
I get
go
right
out.
here.
He said, boom, I go out.
Boom, I go out. I go out again.
Why the fuck he said it like that?
When I go out again,
boom, I go out.
Everybody point down, so when I go out again, I go out again. So boom, when I go out again,
right.
And what's the name? I go to the thing and I fall. And then I'm trying to wake up, then I wake up right here, and everybody just
see this figure of the girl.
Get
Yeah,
up
hell
again.
yeah, you fell out.
And like, I don't know, my body didn't let me stay down, I just keep getting up. I walk, I was just stumbling, blood shooting out everywhere.
I ain't gonna lie, for him to keep getting up, losing all that amount of blood, he is pretty strong for that. That's a strong-willed person, but damn,
So I start walking all this way.
He fell out.
I get right here.
Through his story so far, he done fell like 4 or 5 times already, and he what? Where we at? Yeah, like only 5 minutes into the video, this nigga only. Yeah, he done fell out 4 times already. 4 or 5 times. That's
right here.
That's how much blood he lost.
When I step right here, boom, I go out again right here. I go out again right here.
Bro, you went out a lot. What an ambulance at? You went out a lot. This time when I go out,
the police is like around me with homie. They like trying to help me.
Yeah,
but I'm not understanding. There's so much blood. But I'm gonna tell you what happened at the hospital when it got to the thing. So it's so much blood, bro. I just kept going out.
Yeah, because you was losing all that blood.
I just kept going out, bro.
You was losing so much blood, you was going to keep going out regardless.
So I get up, I stumble.
Honestly, losing that much blood, I'm surprised he kept waking up like that. He should have woke up in the hospital, really.
I stumble, I'm like this with my hand.
Excuse me.
Well, my elbow, this is all hanging. This is this way bent. It's all hanging off.
Damn.
I see
all this.
A bone out.
So he's saying all this was hanging, just hanging, like just hanging. That's crazy.
I seen like it looked like a piece of meat out, but it was an artery. It was shooting out blood. So because I blew my artery up, I didn't know.
What I tell y'all, I told y'all he had to blow an artery. Thank you, Lord, for still keeping him here, but man, he had to blow an artery. Yeah, it was no way. He had one of them old school. I don't know exactly what the name of it is, but he had one of them old school dynamite explosives in his hand. You had to blow something off. Whew. We lucky to still have him here. No cap.
No, but I'm gonna tell you.
Man, you're so lucky to even be alive, man.
I don't even know how I'm alive.
That's God's
plan. I don't know how I'm alive.
God's will.
But I can tell you, here, man. God for sure put me here.
If God don't want you gone, no matter what happened to you, you ain't going, and that's cap. That's no cap. Like it's nothing you could. It's nothing. If God wanted him gone in that situation, he wouldn't have made it. But he had him here. He got him here for other reasons. He just had a kid too. Like so. He got someone to look after now. He gotta he got to be better than this. Hopefully he move a little smarter than that next time, cause yeah, he got a daughter to look after now.
Real shit.
He put me here for sure. He put me here for a reason, and I'm not saying it just to say it because I got a lot of loved ones and a lot of my homies and my homegirls that was so thought it was over. I thought it was over.
I thought it was over too.
I thought it was over. You know what I'm saying? I woke up, it was shooting out my face, and my hand was over. And then I stumbled this way, bro. Keep going. I stumbled this way, and when I stumbled this way, I stumbled over here. I walked right here, and that's where I collapsed at again.
Right here.
This is the picture y'all seen right here.
Yeah, that's right where it was.
So this where y'all seen the picture at, right here. This is the
picture.
picture.
Yeah, the picture where he was. It was a famous picture going around when it first happened. He was sitting down. He was sitting up against one of them things, and he was holding his hand. He was just looking at his hand. He was just like looking at it in shock. That was like that was the picture right there he talking about.
The person that took that picture worked at the pet shop.
Really?
Yeah. Damn. Because the 911 call I seen on the internet, it was a Hispanic dude call. And that's at the pet shop.
Wow.
So I was right here, and this is where I collapsed at again.
W to the pet shop worker for calling the police.
Yeah. So when I collapsed right here, I went out. And I was laying on my face. But I raise up, and I'm trying to tell people when I raise up, like, because it's spinning. It's spinning, but the whole time it's spinning, I don't know, I'm losing so much blood, I'm getting lightheaded.
You getting lucky,
and you know what I'm saying?
Much.
I don't know if I got a hole in my face, I just know it's shooting out of my face. And my arm is off, my hand is off. Man. You get what I'm saying? There's blood everywhere, bro. And I just kept collapsing. All that
blood.
Kept collapsing. My homie,
I'm surprised you kept waking up.
He ran up
honestly
to me because and tied his shirt. He didn't want to tie his shirt around my arm.
Really?
Yeah,
I guess for the blood to stop.
Yeah.
My homie Tiny Hambo tied the shirt around my arm. Shout out to my homie Tiny Hambo. He tied the shirt around my arm.
Yeah.
And when he tied the shirt around my arm, the paramedics they came here and they ran up to me and they was saying stuff, but I couldn't understand them because I couldn't hear, and I kept going bleary in and out, so I couldn't understand them and to see what they was talking about. You get what I'm saying? So as he's saying it.
For those of y'all who don't know why his homie tied the shirt around his arm, he was tying the shirt around his arm as tight as he could to try and cut the circulation off, from pretty much trying to stop the blood from coming out, or stop it from coming out as much at least. But man,
they both of the paramedics people and some other people lift me up onto the gurney. So when they put me on the gurney, I just flapped and I'm just right there, and they just rushing, and they got in it, and when I think, and like I blanked out.
Yeah.
And when I woke back up again, I woke up in the ambulance.
Right.
And I just seen like this.
No cap, he should have woke up the first time in the ambulance like that. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it took. Well, honestly, now that he explained it, we know that it took for him to get over there for one of the pet people to call the people. But damn, well, yeah, I get in gang culture, them niggas ain't calling the police. I get all that, but they could have had a bystander call the police. Or somebody could have did something. Man.
And he was telling me something. He had a red bag on the side of me. And he just kept telling me something. I go out again in the ambulance.
Wake
back up, going out the door of the ambulance with IVs in my arm.
Mm-hmm.
And then boom, that's where we went into the hospital. That part, you want to sit down on that part and talk about that part right there?
I'll be done. Whatever you want to talk about, brother. I mean, I'm just taking what you're saying.
Or you want to talk about the whole thing right here, or we can go sit down.
That's the video pretty much of him talking about him blowing up his hand. But man, that's a crazy story. It's crazy playing with fireworks, man. To everybody out there, know what you're doing if you're playing with them fireworks. Please, if you don't know what you're doing, stay away from them. To 4 extras, we're glad to still have you. Hopefully, you having a daughter now. Hopefully, you move a little smarter with situations like that. Other than that, yeah, that's the video, y'all. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. If y'all rock with me, share the channel. Other than that, I'm gone. I'll get y'all on the next one.